the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, 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 his neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park, started in the morning, one stopped after dark, yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here, so he kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast, and away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go, and so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast, so come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be, so let's kick, and push, and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller, yeah. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style, met his girlfriend, she was
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the back part of the bat on the baseball.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Judge brings it in. One away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Drops into the glove, and there's two away. And now Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Hey! And that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late to the swing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In between pitches.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Into center. Taveras makes the grab on the run. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
0-1 now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He's safe.
Everything came together for him.
Batting
Ripping one into the
the
gap,
designated
blasting
hitter,
one over
John
the wall.
Harbaugh.
A whole lot of hits that are more satisfying and a nice line drive in the center field.
0-1.
So that definitely felt good.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
Bellinger goes.
Hey!
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Hey!
In the dirt. Wow.
0-1's the count.
Great job behind the dish there. 2 on, 2 outs. Pitch
1-1.
misses, and that's ball 1. on a line. And that will end the inning. Top of the second, and the batter now, Wyatt Langford. Schmidt back to work. Ball one there. Fouled off left side. That one
2 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
It's 2-1. And that is out of play. And
3.
he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 4, Leody Taveras.
Started
Ball
to swing, held up. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Missed. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kick steals. And a ground ball to first. The tag, and
On the
he's
tag. Out.
Here's Josh Young. In there at the knees for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Strike.
0-2.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come
That
through
is
behind in the
the
count
right
right
fielder,
there.
number
Smash
32,
that one through the
Evan
infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard,
Hey.
it makes it very tough on the
0-1.
infield to make any sort of play.
And
Hey.
that top
No ball, 2 strikes.
go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge makes the catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. First pitch
Ball 1.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Outside
Ball, that's
with a
outside.
breaking ball. High fly ball out to center field. Nabs it, 1 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Chase the
Batting
fastball
it,
up the
the
ladder
third
for
baseman,
strike
DJ
3. Up to the plate steps
LeMahieu.
Jay LeMahieu. They say
Hey.
away. 2 outs, bases
0-1's
empty.
the count. Ball, that's out.
That one ripped, but foul. Breaking
Nope,
ball
that's inside.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next
3
one
and
just
2.
misses. Counts full, 3-2. Outside,
Ball
and
four.
that is ball
Take
4.
your base.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So, man aboard, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one to first.
Out.
He takes it himself to the bag. Back in New York.
Leading off
And
the
here's the first baseman, Jake
number
Burger.
21, Jake Burger.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Not
One ball,
close
one
to
strike.
that one, and it's 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Inside.
2-2 the count.
2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the
Batting
game.
ninth, the catcher,
Jonah
number
Heim
28,
getting ready to
Jonah
hit.
Heim.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. LeMahieu hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here
The
comes
batter,
Corey
the
Seager.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
Did he go?
Swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Check swing, called strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Awkward. Left-hand hitter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut off and miss. Struck him out. Back here in New York, now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Langford puts it away, and there's one down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Doubled his first time up.
Yeah, we in go mode.
And there's a foul ball.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to...
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. He's in with a double. And that's the second double of the night.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know
Ball
he's
one.
feeling good about it.
Bellinger
Ball
takes
one,
the
no
ball
strike.
as he stands in for the second time. And
2-0.
another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. That's a laser base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Seems like he got
Now
exactly what he
batting,
was
the
looking
first
for.
baseman,
High
Paul.
fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Still tied at 0, last of the third. This to third. On to Simeon.
He's
That's
out.
the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. On to the fourth. And now it's going to be Marcus Simeon. And the
Counts
first
1-0.
offering is not close. Strike
Hey!
one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
fouls it off. Still 1-2. Now one
Ball
miss.
2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch
2
in the
balls,
outside corner.
2 strikes.
Three. That one, it's a strikeout. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. Struck out swinging his first time. And that
Ball,
one
that's
missing low. Gets the runner.
He's good.
And he's back safely. Peterson over at first with one away. Next over in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now 2-2. And a good
3-2.
eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball
Ball
4,
4.
2 aboard.
First base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Taveras in the box now, takes strike 1.
What do you got?
It's a swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there.
At the dish,
Ball
looking to
2.
lift the ball in the air in this spot.
2 balls,
Anything
1
but the
strike.
inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Strike to the outside corner. It's 0-1. And
Ball
that's
1.
downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And here's the strike.
Big surprise. Down the middle, he doesn't get a swing. It's not very often
Ball,
you
that's
see a
just
hitter lay
out.
off a cookie like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, left
Now,
fielder,
Trent Grisham.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, he
That's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Next offering in there for a strike.
1
And
ball,
it's a
1
and a
strike.
Just
That's a ball.
missed. Base is empty.
We
1
got 2
away.
balls,
We're here
1
in the
strike.
bottom of the 4th. On the ground, Simeon to first.
Got him.
And a couple of quick outs. And now it's DJ
Now
LeMahieu
batting,
digging
third
in.
baseman,
Worked
DJ.
the walk in his first trip to the plate.
LeMahieu.
That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Inside,
Ball, that's inside.
just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. Schmidt back to work. There's a strike. Carter in his second season, 22 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And the pitch is outside.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The
The
ball
catcher,
was scoped.
number
He knew he had to get back to the
28,
track right away.
Jonah.
Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned
Ball.
around, and made a nice catch.
Time in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right
Hey!
there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is
Outside, that's a ball.
outside. Check
Hey!
swing, went
2-2, Sam.
ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Austin Wells. And that one popped in the air, left field. Taveras going after it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. In the air, out towards right center. Taveras settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Zips it across.
He's out.
Judge out of the play. And that is the inning. Back in the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Corey
Number
Seager.
63, Fernando.
What do you got?
First pitch, look down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just a little
I got a
too
ball,
quick
1
on
strike.
that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of
Hey,
making contact with
2.
that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey. Misses, it's a strikeout. Here is Marcus Semien. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings
Hey.
through that one.
1-1.
Tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And
Hey,
1-2.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
2 strikes. 3.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Jock Peterson, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Check
Hey.
swing, did he go?
0-2 is the count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's another, and that's 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bellinger up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Stanton now. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner catch at second.
No,
save.
too late.
And the go-ahead runs at third. Here is Goldschmidt. Both two in this one.
Now pitching for the
Taking
Rangers.
over on the mound for the Rangers,
Number
Cole Winn.
60. Cole Winn.
Check
Hey!
swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
That's
Hitters
outside.
trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Popped up. Simeon settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham. That one is absolutely belted. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one's
Ball one.
upstairs, ball 1. Gonna count
Hey!
1-2.
Really going after him here.
1 ball,
All
2
fastballs
strikes.
to get ahead in the count.
4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Nasty pitch right there. Strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Pitch
Counts
misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
That one down
Foul
the
ball.
line. Foul. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Struck him out. Back for more from
Leading
the
off
run.
for the
Ready to go
Yankees,
for the last
the
half
third
of the inning.
baseman,
Down the third
DJ.
baseman, DJ LeMay.
LeMahieu.
And a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Austin Wells. Digs in
He's
now.
running at first for the Yankees. Number 91. Oswald.
Fought off foul.
Peralta.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game. and
Inside
the numbers
ball.
back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So,
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out.
oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2. Here
Now
is
batting,
Aaron Judge.
the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Behind with that swing. It's strike
0-1.
1. Judge comes up empty there.
I wouldn't throw him
No
another
balls,
breaking
2
ball.
strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Not looking. And Judge is down on
The center
strikes.
fielder, number 35, Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Ball 1.
Takes ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Cruz back to work. A little out front there as he swings through.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. And that's it for a strike. The Rangers down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that
Ball.
just misses. That misses
2 balls,
the zone.
2 strikes.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. 2 down base. This is empty. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs. That missed
1
by
ball,
a lot.
1 strike.
And 1-1.
Did he go?
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third, and he held up. That's towards center. Bellinger in a full sprint, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Taveras going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs. Base
The batter, number 11,
Anthony Volpe
shortstop,
stepping in now for the
Anthony
Yankees.
Volpe.
Win.
Ball, that's
25
out.
years old, and he. He was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 down, nobody
2 balls,
out. Here in the
1
bottom
strike.
half of the 8th inning. Late that time,
2.
and it's strike 2.
It might be
2-2
time
the
to
count.
choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's
We got a
really
full
late
count.
right now.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball.
Now
foul.
batting, left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham.
Grisham.
Kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
1-0.
There's a ball. He's out there, and the inning is over. We go to the 9th.
Now
It's
pitching
Corey
for the
Seager.
New York Yankees, number 38, Kevin
Now a drag
Williams.
bunt.
No, that's a
Base
foul
side,
ball.
And it goes just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes the ball. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the
0
game
and
these
1.
days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment. But I don't know if you ever get used to it.
0-2 is
Just
the count.
pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Way
Ball 1.
inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one
Nope, that's off the
inside,
plate.
and
Ball
it's
2.
2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th.
Counts full.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Inside,
Nope.
and that's
Ball
ball
4, that's in.
And that'll bring the tying run to
The
the
batter,
plate.
number 4.
Jock
Designated
Peterson
hitter,
stands
Jock
in.
Peterson.
And that jumps in for a strike.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Hey,
Right through
2.
there for a strike. With 2 strikes, may see
No ball,
some
2
movement over
strikes.
there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
And the
2 balls,
1-2 misses
2 strikes.
to even the count. Semien leads off first with 1 away. And
3-2.
that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1
Now
out.
batting.
Couldn't
the
have
left
timed it
fielder,
up any better
Wyatt
than that. Everyone's trying to
Langford.
elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Langford in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's
Aye.
in there. Runners at first and second. That one
Ball,
drifts
that's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Leody Taveras. 0 for 3 with 2 strikes. Now a move being made for a pinch
He's
hitter.
hitting for
Josh
Texas.
Smith
Number
looking
8,
for a big hit
Josh
with 2 out, runners at first
Smith.
and second. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the